You know, sometimes in life, you face adversity about things you have no control of, like your skin color, your race, your ethnicity, your background, your culture. So many different things can get you discriminated against, and a lot of those things you have no control over. And in today's story, we're going to see such a thing where someone that came from an impoverished background had to try to make it in a culture where he doesn't really belong. Not because he wasn't good at rapping, but because of his skin tone. A white rapper trying to make it in the black world. This is something that your boy Sin can relate to. I'm not white, but I'm half white and I'm half black. And there's definitely been times in my life where people didn't respect that I was black. It ain't exactly the same as Eminem, but I definitely understand where he coming from. This is 8 Mile. Why is bro in the mirror like he a boxer right now? Yo, you can tell he trying to give himself a pep talk. Yo, you hear the Eminem music in the background? You know we can't play that. Copyright's gotta be crazy. So instead of us actually hearing the music, you know your boy saying got you. Knees weak, arms is heavy, vomit on the sweater already. Just had Wendy's, he's nervous. But on the surface, he looked calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keep on forgetting what he wrote down. This Big Mac that weigh a pound. He about to eat that joint right now without a sound. It's over now. Time's up, over. Wow. Snap back to reality. Ooh, I went to Domino's. Ooh, I went to Pizza Hut. That's gonna be bad funny. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. We about 5 to 10 minutes into this movie, and I can already tell bro probably trash. Look at him. He ain't even confident in himself. Yo, I know this dude didn't just throw up. Bro was about to battle rap. For those of y'all that may or may have not been living under a rock, battle rap, it's a sport where 2 MCs, rappers, get on the stage and they pretty much diss each other. You know, I'ma tell you for a minute and 30 seconds how much of a you are and how nobody cares about you and how I your mom, you know, all those things. And then you rebuttal and say bad things back to me. We go back and forth. Next thing you know, there's a winner, there's a loser. But you see Eminem, he's a little nervous for multiple reasons, but mainly because he's white in a predominantly black world. He's afraid that he might not get respect. And I'm not gonna lie, that may be true because you're white in a predominantly black world. All right, my fault. But you see my man going through it. I mean, look at him right now. I mean, his friends are being supported, but he's literally getting his clothes from behind a dumpster. His girl just left him and she said she's pregnant. On top of that, he don't let this take the car. He's talking about, well, you know, she might be pregnant, so I let her get the way. No, it's your car. You know what? I digress. I'm not about to tell him why he's right or why he's wrong. But what I am gonna say is, I would have never let nobody take my car. Anyways, he tells his friend that he's ready to rap. So he goes in there and this dude, Papa Doc, just got done killing him. This is Papa Doc. Some of you may or may not know that he was in this movie. This is really Anthony Mackie as Captain America. Man, but that's besides the point. But I ain't gonna lie, he just killed that dude. So my man M up next, bro. And I'm not gonna hold you. The dude that went against him is cooking his ass. I mean, straight flame broiling him. I can't really play the clip because I don't want to get demonetized. But for every time there's some sort of battle in this movie, I'll be honest with y'all. You know your boy Sin got y'all with the translation. I'm gonna give y'all some of the lines they said. I might spice it up and remix it. You never know. But basically he was like, oh, I might be white and my name is Fred. I put Miracle Whip on my wonder. All right, where's that from? Let me know in the comment section where that's from, bro. But nah, he was just like, you and you're white. You know, basically. That's the summary that the AI gave me. But that's besides the point. Anyways, it's his turn to go, and yeah. He did like any girl that's on OnlyFans on a Saturday night. Yep, he choked. This is choking. In battle rap, when you choke, you lose automatically. I'm not trying to hear that. Nowadays, they changed it. Like if you say you had a crazy first and second round, you won the first and second round, but you choked in the third round. You just lose the third round, but you won the first and second. You still win the battle, but it's a bad look. They changed things. In my time, I say that as if I'm 38,000 years old, and I kinda am older than some of you. But a lot of you on this channel are grown, so I don't really know. Anyways, your boy Sin's 30. Damn, all right, my fault. But back in my day when I was, 10, 11, 12, battle rap, you choked, it's over. You're out of there, done. The puts, get the on, kick rocks. Not really like that now. But it's like that in this movie. Eminem choked, everybody laughs at him, it's embarrassing. Now he's got a stain on his name and OxyClean is not getting that off. So anyways, he leaves, his friends are there for him. Man, you're gonna get it next time, Bunny Rabbit, for the B Rabbit. This is Cheddar Bob. Now Cheddar Bob is very important to the story for multiple reasons. One, he's, the other white guy. Two, he did something really funny to himself later in this movie. We're not there yet, don't worry. Let's just say that Cheddar Bob's got a leg in the race. Foreshadowing. All right, my fault. This is future, and no, I'm not talking about mask off. Mask off. Get mask off. No, I'm not talking about that. However, this is future, you know, and the movie is B Rabbit's friend. You know, he hosts the battles, etc., etc. This is what is this guy's name? I don't really know this dude's name. All I know is it's the big ass dude from Sinners. I think his name is Soul is his name in the movie. I don't know, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. What does matter is that these are his friends, bro. And you know, you need friendship to overcome things like choking in a battle rap and everybody hates you. Anyways, after this, he goes to his mom's crib and he catches her. Now you're probably like, oh wow, she's having. This makes sense. She's a grown ass woman. Yes, does make sense. However, his mom is a person that was a student at this high school. Welcome to Randy. Randy is not like Randy Marsh from South Park. He's not a father and he's not cool. He is actually childless and he's a ass. So he's not like him at all. Randy was a school at my man B Rabbit's. Randy was a student at my man B Rabbit's school, which is kind of up because yo, you in here plowing my mom. And he was talking that bro was like, what the hell are you doing in here, boy? You getting a job yet? Nope, no job. Makes sense, bum ass. But hey, don't worry about it. And I know that, you know, I am being voiced by a black guy right now, but I am saying, but it's okay. Please do like a Soul Train line and let me slide. But that's besides the point. Boy, I need you to get up out this trailer right now, because I'm in here giving your mom egregious back shots. I mean, that's your mental back shots. So he ends up, you know, going outside of the trailer. His mom come out there and they had this whole conversation about how his girl left him. Randy walk outside talking about, is she somebody else? So this dude Eminem get mad. He ends up throwing a bottle at Randy. He ends up taking his little sister Lily and he takes her to her bedroom. Now this is Lily. This is B Rabbit's little sister. You feel me? They have a terrible mom, is what it is. Nobody really gives a f, but I know you already knew about him having a bad mom because I mean, come on now. I'm sorry, mama. Anyways, he ends up staying there because he doesn't have anywhere else to go. But his mom's giving him this whole talk about how if he stays there, he's got to respect Randy. Fuck that, I'd rather sleep outside. But anyways, his mom ends up giving him a ass car for his birthday present and it doesn't work. Yeah, you probably thought like, oh, it's a car, but at least it'll get him from A to B. And it does throughout the movie, but it breaks down more times than I can count. And that's not because it was such an enormous amount of times that it's hard to count. No, that's because your boy Sin can't count past 3. But that's besides the point. Please don't judge me. Anyways, the next morning, bro, this man M is about to go to work. And this is Wink. Now, Wink is somebody that is one of those con artists that's like, he don't be finessing, but he just be selling them dreams. He finesses them by selling them dreams. Like, oh, I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna get you a record deal. Like, come work with me, bro. You're gonna get everything that you want in life. I got you. I swear to God, I'm gonna look out for you. I'm gonna be loyal. I'm not gonna f your girl in the studio. I promise. Foreshadowing. So he's talking to him about putting them on. But you know this capping, bro. Like, come on, bro. He's a cap artist. Yo, wish you good, wish you shine. Yo, be Rabbit, listen, shine. I'm gonna keep it real with you, shine. Now, you know that I be with everybody. You feel me? I'm with Big Boy. I'm with all them. Bro, I got the one out from flipping burgers, shine. Like, you think that motherfucker wanted to flip burgers? Like, come on, boy, your boy Shin. I mean, my fault. Your boy Wink, he went in there, shine. I wink, and this. Your boy Wink went in there, like he winked, and now your boy giving him things. Real, because I'm getting the paper right now. I'm talking about real paper. I know counterfeit. Man, shut your ass up, bro. Man, come on. I'm just saying, just with me, Sean. So now we on the bus rapping and he done motivated him to start rapping again. Knowing damn well he not about to get no deal. But you know what? I'm gonna let him think what he want. Now he goes to work and he asks his boss Manny if he can get some more. But you know, his boss on his ass right now. And then this white girl comes up. Now I know some of you like, oh, who the f is this white girl? Well, this is Stephanie, all right? Played by Kim Basinger. She was bad at the time. I don't even know. She look crazy right now. I ain't gonna lie. I saw that work, you know what I'm saying? But she's 71 years old, so. Damn, she's 71? She was born in 53? Hold on, wait a minute, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm tripping right now. You know what I just realized? Kim Basinger is his mom. I'm such an idiot. Okay, you know, typically I would get the editor to cut this out, me looking like a complete asshole, but I'm not. I can't, because you just need to know that I'm a idiot. But that's besides the point. This is actually Alex. God, I'm so stupid. And she was played by Brittany Murphy, who died when she was 32. I'm not gonna lie to you, Brittany Murphy bad. Keep it a bed. You know, I said that she looked crazy because I was looking at the old ass Kim Basinger, but moving on. Now she show up and she talking about, yo, she need directions. Her brother worked there and so, you know, my man B Rabbit was about to go show her where she need to go, but Manny like, nah, I got it. Don't even worry about that. Your boy Manny on the job. You know what I'm saying? Make it work, Manny. You feel me? Yo, hold up. That's 3 times. Hold. That's 3.5. I know y'all like, yo, son, what's going on right now? Well, if you're seeing this, then that means, yo, don't click off the video, yo. I'm gonna hit you with the bing, bing, Mickey. All right, my fault. But I made a brand new video on my childhood channel, and it's a video on Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And I know that y'all probably like, yo, son, Into the Spider-Verse, that joint fire. I'm trying to see it. Well, then go click on this eye right here, or click on the link in the pinned comment or description and go peep, because you know that joint gas, man. All right, let's get back to the video. So they back at the trailer, you feel me? The next day, and bro trying to work on the car. Now Randy in the house playing Sweet Home Alabama. You know, they started making a song out of it. Well, Jimmy moved in with his mother, cause he don't got no place to go. My name is Jimmy, his name Greg Buell. Me, him, and you, we went to the same school. That ain't cool. I'm in the race. He tapping my mind. We almost the same age. Yo, he was kind of barring up, I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, Future is talking to him about rapping and shit. And as they're having this conversation about, you know, my man B Rabbit potentially going for another battle, here come this Randy coming out singing and shit. Nobody trying to hear that shit. Sharif? All right, my fault. Why I keep getting Sharif all these strays? So they decided to go out that night, you know what I'm saying? They riding in the car, talking about how they all talking about their future, how they want to take over. Big from centers in the back. He pull a paintball gun out. And you know it's about to get physical. Bro starting to shoot with this paintball gun. So this man M, he get the damn gun. They drive by a cop car and he shoots it. Now the cops is on their ass. And in the midst of them running from the cops, the car dies. So they duck off in this alley. Thank God the cop passes them. Bro, that's like the biggest relief, bro. You got a cop behind you. You know you're not even doing nothing wrong, but the cop just behind you, he just tailing you, just waiting for you to make a mistake. He just want to see you make an illegal turn or do a roll and stop anything, bro. He's stopping your dumb ass. They all in the car scared as shit. But anyways, after that, they get out, they laughing it off. They not tripping too hard about it. And they end up passing by this abandoned house and they talk about how it was a girl there that got molested in it. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know why this was relevant to the movie or what plot point this even could have had, but they brought it up. So, I mean, I'm going to talk about it. Anyways, they over there having that conversation. Then they get to cooking this dude M car, but he hears him. Man, I don't want to hear y'all talk about my car or my mom. Yes. Whoa. Flag on the play. I know you Eminem, cuz. But relax, bro. We not too far out from Black History Month. That shit was in February, cuz. So they ended up going to this parking lot. Everybody meet up there before they go to the Chantiki Club. And it's rapping. So Eminem go up there. You know, Future up there talking about the metaphysical, the rhyme, but you know, your boy Drewski got a skit about this. I'm gonna get my editor to put it up.
Okay, I'm super fragile, casualistic, espialidocious. I'm smoking halitosis. You drinking papasosis.
Yo, you need to listen. The game is twisted like a kaleidoscope.
Lyrical Bible. Not only am I the next Michael, I am the disciple.
That's how this dude Future was rapping. But him get up there, he like, your style is generic, mine's authentic made. I roll like a renegade, you need clinic aid. My technique bizarre and ill, I scar and kill. You were a star till I served you like a bar and grill. That nigga was kind of going crazy, I ain't gonna lie, yo. He said, and as I proceed to cook and grill you, that's all it took to kill you. You better recognize me like I look familiar. I said, hold up, Eminem, okay. He said, you want a battle? You beat around the bush like you scared to eat pussy, so you eat around the tush. I said, He said, I need a kind to push someone that I can bury. He said, me without the style, like mustard without the hands. That nigga was going crazy, I ain't gonna lie. But then the big dude started singing like, chin tiki girls, chin. Next thing you know, the free world pull up. I'm like, uh-oh, here we go. So Cheddar Bob get to talking crazy. Yo, man, your free world shine. So he get to talking and all that. Fuck the free world. I see your performance at the shelter the other night. Started doing a little choke. So this man M, he getting clowned about choking. He grabs bro, slams him on the car. Now they all scrapping and they end up dispersing after that and they go to the club. They get to talking to each other. This dude Wank show up again talking about rap once again. Nobody trying to hear you talk about rap, bro. Nobody believes you, bro. You just be lying at him. Now, my man Eminem in there, streets are talking shit to Wank, and in the midst of all of this, his ex is there. So he like, man, out of here. I'm about to dip. I don't blame him. First off, your ex ugly as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is Eminem's ex, played by the wonderful Taryn Manning. It's Janine. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Taryn Manning been ugly her whole life. All right, my fault. Anyways, they leave. He goes outside. He talking to the white girl again and about his ass job. She talking to him about her modeling plans. Now they get in the car. They go to the other spot. They gassing him up in the car the whole time, talking about how he the best rapper and he's gonna be something big and all that. They talking about he rabbit because he like to fuck a lot. I'm like, damn, yo, y'all kind of glazing right now. Y'all work at Krispy Kreme. All right, my fault. Now they go back to that abandoned house spot, right? You got Cheddar Bob in there fumbling with a girl. It's all dancing and shit. And him and his friends, they decided they gonna burn the house down. You know, because that girl got molested there. So I guess that was like the whole point of the plot point of them bringing that up, was so they could have him look cool, like, yeah, let's burn the house down. But really, he kind of looks like an arsonist now. Like, nobody cares that you burn houses, bro. You think you Johnny Storm? All right, my fault. Now he goes home, his mom in there mad as baby, we're getting evicted. Man, what you mean getting evicted? But why don't you go get a job? Oh, you get a job and pay some bills in here. Now I gotta pay bills because you broke. Man, that shit be whole time. I ain't gonna lie though, Em. I kind of feel your mom. You got a job, you living here, pay something. So they get into it back and forth, bro. She pressing him about what he's doing, talking about how he gotta go to work and she like, oh, whatever, da-da-da. And they go back and forth a little bit. He ends up dipping out. Now he goes to work and his ex shows up at his job. Oh my God. Why are you ignoring me? Bro, why are you here, Janine? You gotta leave, bro. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Oh my God, whatever. That's why you choked at the shelter the other night. Everybody's talking about it. Talking about how you're such a loser. Yo, Janine, you, bro. No, you. Blame Manning. So he arguing with him and Manny saws it. So he arguing with her and Manny saw it, but he tells Manny it's not gonna happen again. And it doesn't happen again. But that sounded like when he said it. Anyways, this dude is pissed at this point because everybody talking about him. So they driving and he see the free world. He pulls over, hits a U-turn, pulls up to him, walks up to him, they get to scrapping. This dude Cheddar Bob in the midst of them fighting pulls a damn gun out. I mean a mouse tool. Literally brings out a old, what is that, a Smith & Wesson? Like this oldest. Bro pulled out a Woody from Toy Story gun. What is you about to do with that? You about to have 12 paces against it and shoot him at sundown? Like, get the out of here. So he like, yo, Cheddar, put the gun down, bro. Where did you even get that old ass gun? Antique roadshow ass gun. Pawn Stars ass gun. Bro, that's the gun that John Wilkes Booth killed Abraham Lincoln with. Yo, son, stop playing with me, son. I got this from my mom, son. So he ends up putting the gun up, but he shoots himself in the leg. You remember earlier I told you he was gonna do something funny. Yeah, this shot himself. So they take him to the hospital, and Wank and Future are in the car arguing about the music again. This pisses Eminem off because it's like, bro, our mans is in there dying right now. Y'all in here arguing? Like, shut the fuck up. So they arguing. He like, yo, this is just like that one time, Wank, when your cousin was Dr. Dre. Oh, that's how you feel. Oh, how about it's like that one time when you host battles, nigga? That's all you do is host battles. So M get to cooking them, yo, back and forth, calling them all types of shit because they tripping, bro. You know, why is y'all in here at each other about what's going on? My man Cheddar in there up. So he goes home. His mom is literally having a conversation with him while he just told her that Cheddar got shot, about how Randy won't go down on her. Oh, nah, nobody's trying to hear that. The next day, my man Eminem goes back to work, but this time he has another rap situation against a, hold on. Is that Exhibit? Yo, is you about to pit my ride or not? Real. You like, you look like a pissed off rapper that never made it. But a white girl there, she seen him like snapping on him. So why you talking about the gay guy, G? When really you the one that got the HIV, like he was kind of snapping on him. So him and the white girl, they end up dipping off and they fuck. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? They got busy, you feel me? Bro really is a damn rabbit. He was humping her fast. So after they get done, Alex tells him that she think that her friends think he's crazy. And he ends up pressing her dumb ass. Your friends don't even know me. Yo, this dude be just getting mad about nothing. Like, calm down, bro. Put the gun down, Jamal. Anyways, they go see my man Cheddar Bob after this point, but he's not answering the door. He ends up snapping on his friends. We don't ever do shit. All we do is talk about how we gonna do this, take over this, and then nothing happens. But they get to making fun of him and shit, calling Martin Luther King and all that. Like, we not trying to hear all that, bro. Stop lecturing us. He ends up going in the back and talking to Cheddar Bob, and Cheddar Bob tells him how he wants to be MC Bob now. I don't give a about that. Anyways, he goes home and Wank and his girl in the trailer, so he mad as shit. He about to beat Wank up over it, like he's pissed, grabbing him by the collar. Bro, listen, chill. I'm about to get you a shot, bro. I swear to God, bro. And I ain't talking about no motherfucking half-court shot for like $500,000 at an NBA game. I'm talking about a real deal, real record deal, man. Like, chill. So we get the dick eating the line and all that. Eminem, he buys it, tells him my bad, lying that nigga. But Eminem ends up seeing Alex and lies to her, telling her that he doesn't live there. Bro, you know that. Bro, you know she knows you live there. Like, you know what? I ain't even about to say nothing. But what I am gonna say is, it ain't nothing wrong with living in a damn trailer, man. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, she leaves, and the next morning, my man Randy get to snapping about the eviction notice. Get to yelling at his mom and shit. So Eminem beats his ass. I mean, whoops this shit. Mickey Wilkinson. Bro, I mean, really get the beating this. Couldn't believe it when I seen it. I said, damn. So he leave, and now his mom all sad about it. She ends up drunk later, crying. Oh my God, he ain't gonna wanna be with me no more. None of that matters, bro. But what does matter is that my man Future signed them up to battle, and he's mad as. I mean, I would be mad too, bro. You got embarrassed last time. You might get embarrassed now. You talking about, stop acting like you know what's best for me. You not my daddy, dog. You not the future of shit. You just David Porter. I said, whoa, why you so mad? Snapped on his friend over nothing, bro. You see how I'm saying? This dude Eminem just be mad all the time. So Future left, you feel me? He tight. They go to pick Shorty up, you feel me? He goes home and his mom drunk about all that. Blames him about Randy leaving. Yells at him, tells him to leave and all that. Man. Anyways, he takes the lead next door and he goes to the studio joint, right? And Wank in there his girl. I told you. Y'all gotta listen to that foreshadowing, bro. He in there humping the shit out of her. Bro, wild for that. So he beat the fuck out of Wank, right? Now he goes back to his ex crib, watches her through the window. He probably contemplating like, damn, I'm about to get back with my ex, so these hoes ain't. Now he gets home, he takes Lily and tells her to go in the crib, and Free World shows up right at this time. So he sends Lily in the house, and they start jumping him. I mean, beating the fuck out of this dude. Even Wank got some hits off, bro. Kicks him and all that. Bro, Papa Dot was about to shoot him, but Wank stopped him. I ain't gonna lie, Papa Dot wasn't about to shoot. That saw. A nigga Clarence, all right, my fault. They fouled for beating my dude Eminem up, but that is what it is, man. So we go in the crib, tell his mom that he fell, but don't worry, you feel me? Everything's gonna be all swell because she won bingo, bro. Now she got groceries, she paying the rent, all that shit. He tells his mom that he's decided to do the rap shit on his own, and he ends up getting some extra shit from Mandy. Now the white girl Alex shows up, asks her what she wants, and she says she about to leave to go to New York. And he tells her that he's been saving up for studio time. Well, you know, if you're afraid of them guys, I guess you don't have to go to the shelter. I ain't afraid of them, man. I mean, kinda, but that was the point. So because Alex done hyped them all up, and he said he about to go battle. So he leaves. He asked the dude, the gay dude, I forgot his name, bro. It don't even matter. He ends up taking the shifts for him. Now we go there, he tell his friend he's about to battle, and he in the back rapping to Cheddar Bob, and Free World comes up and they laughing at this, bro, cooking them. They're ridiculous. Him and Future end up making up after this. They all cool. Future tells him not even to worry about apologizing, bro. Now it's M turns to rap. So he raps lickety split first, bro. Starts cooking him. This guy's a choke artist. You catch a bad one, you better all shooting yourself for Papa Dog. He ain't gun. Yo, he was kind of cooking him. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Have you looking stupid like Cheddar Bob when he shot himself? So now it's Eminem turn, right? He said, yo, and he talking about, I'm about to walk my white ass back across 8 miles. So he wins unanimously, bro. Everybody like, so now the bouncer daps him up. He getting respect. Now he got the Lotto battle, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I think he lost this battle, but I mean, for plot's sake, he won. But I ain't gonna lie, I think you know what I'm saying? He kind of went crazy. He said, this is a horror flick, but a black guy doesn't die in this movie. He said, yo, what he said, I gotta murder this dude from Leave It to Beaver, yo. He was kind of going crazy. And get the rapping, he like, yo, I get the 7 digits from your mama for $1 tomorrow. That was kind of fire. You know what I'm saying? M won, but not for real though. I ain't gonna lie. Even Future said it was close. So after this, Cheddar reminds him about all the bad stuff that they did and all the things Free World did to him, make him look stupid, all that extra shit. And you feel me? Now he decided that he gonna flip all of it on this Anthony Mackie, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Papa Doc makes him go first. They got a minute and a half apiece, but Bo raps about all the stuff that Papa Doc is gonna say to him, bro. He's like, I am white. I am a bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom. My boy Future is Uncle Tom. I do got a dumb friend named Cheddar Bob who shoots himself in the leg with his own gun. I did get jumped by all 6 of you chumps. Like, he was kind of going crazy. He said, "It ain't this my girl." But he was like, here, tell these people something they don't know about me. Throw the mic at this dude Papa Doc, and this dude Papa Doc choked, bro. He starts talking crazy about Papa Doc too. He's like, his name is Clarence. He was like, hold on, he said, his real name Clarence. And Clarence lived at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents got a real good marriage. His dad don't want to battle. He shook. There ain't no such thing as halfway trips. He's scared to death. He's scared to look in his yearbook. Yo, he was going crazy. So now they got a new champion. Everybody in there like, fuck Free World 313. My man Eminem tell Future and all them that he about to go do his own thing. And he leaves and goes back to work. Turns down hosting a battle with Future. Now he about to work on his music, man. Never know if this got signed or not. All right, I'm just kidding. Obviously, Eminem got signed. But sheesh, just goes to show you that no matter if you white, black, purple, indigo, it don't matter, bro. If you're good at something, you good at it. People gonna respect you. And that's all Future was trying to get him to understand. Without respect, you ain't, especially in the culture of rap. I mean, look at Drake right now. I mean, yeah, he's still, you know, the #1 artist. He's selling and all that, but the streets don't respect this no more. And that can go a long way. Got him crashing out, suing people. Like, wicked, ain't it?